Never underestimate the human drive to overcome. At Moffitt Cancer Center, our patients inspire us to give them the best team and the best tools so we can give them the best chance for survival. We're building the cell therapy powerhouse of the future right here in Florida to treat disease now and eradicate it in the future. It's cancer treatment that turns fear into courage and a world with cancer into a world without it. Moffitt Cancer Center. Be courageous.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Phildra Swagger, Chair of the B.E.S.T Board of Directors. It is our honor to host the 17th Annual Diamonds in the Rough Fundraiser and Gala. We are here this evening to honor our students, our alumni, and community supporters and sponsors. 2020 was a year of great change, growth, and sadly loss for so many. COVID-19 magnified disparities that have long been an issue for a variety of people. For those of you who are in the medical field, know that those of us who aren't, your patients, believe that telehealth may become the new normal. And for that matter, so might this gala. This live broadcast is being presented to you from CLEMCO Studios, and we have all the bells and whistles to interact with you throughout the evening in this Zoom environment. I invite you to type in the chat where you're coming from. I want to see you. I already see a few familiar faces. I see you, Shalia. I see you, Ron Anderson. I see you, Bonafide 5. Where are you, Pamela McCoy? And my mentor, Mr. Richard Briscoe, is with us as well. It's so wonderful to have you in the gala this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to introduce my friend and founder of the Brain Expansions Scholastic Training, B.E.S.T. Dr. Frederick is an internist and pediatrician by profession, but by heart, he's a community activist, a leader, a scholar, a committed husband and father, and most importantly, a man of God. The vision God laid on his heart nearly 20 years ago still brings us together to address the disparities in healthcare and build a pipeline of strong, young, gifted diamonds in the rough to carry the assignment of providing quality health care to those most deserving forward. Please welcome our founder, Dr. Dexter Frederick, to bring the occasion for the evening.
Good evening. I am so excited about this evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Dexter Frederick, the CEO and founder of the B.E.S.T organization. I thank you for inviting us into the comfort of your own home. I have a few questions, however. Have you ever been sick and needed to get medical care? So you called the clinic and made your request be known, and they told you the next appointment is available in 2 to 3 months. And you remain in agony and pain more than you should. Let me ask you another question. Have you gone to the doctor and felt that they did not meet your expectation because they were not listening to you, and instead of listening to the abdominal pain that you had and you wanted to get information, they gave you Tylenol, and your concern after leaving was not addressed? The last question, do you know a young man or young woman who aspired to become a medical professional and that dream faded over time, and in your heart of hearts you knew that if they had the right compassionate mentorship and support, their trajectory of their lives would be so different? And what happens in year after year? Well, year after year, we have young, bright minds that make their dreams disappear, resulting in one less nurse, one less doctor, or one less surgical technician that could be part of our much-needed healthcare workforce. Well, for the last 17 years, we have inspired more than 5,000 students, refining these diamonds such as Mitzi and Fabricio, who is currently in the studio with us, and you will meet them later. But they are important to meet the growing need of a more diverse medical workforce. Well, tonight, you can join me and this great organization to be an agent of change and help this organization change the narrative. I encourage you to be an active participant by pulling out your credit card, getting your phone, and texting or calling us to support us financially. If you do that, you will answer the call and our hearts will be filled with gratitude as you help us develop the next generation of medical professionals. Before moving forward, however, I just wanted our viewing audience to understand who we are and why it's so important to donate tonight. We are 501c3. That means everything you donate tonight is tax deductible. Currently, we have several programs that support different age groups and needs of each and every student. Here is the list. This is the reason why we want you to show up tonight and give. Because of the support you have given in the past, we have been able to transform lives and change the trajectory of so many students who ordinarily would not keep their dream alive and become medical professionals. It takes dedicated and compassionate staff to assist our students and get them to the next level. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal of raising $100,000 tonight. And I'd like to invite Dr. Swagger forward and ask where we're at, Dr. Swagger.
We are at $47,000.
Already. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Almost half.
Yes. So we're kind of halfway there. So we got some work to do. So we just want you to know, for us to be successful tonight, this is what you need to do. You can take the phone and text to give. The number is 813-737-7257. You can use this QR code. If you would like, you can, as you can see it on the monitor. Before we move on, we want to say hello to some of the people in our audience.
Oh yeah, we have a great audience tonight. I see Dr. Barbara in from Tennessee. Hello, Dr. Barbara. I see Pamela McCoy right here in Tampa, Florida. Hello, Pamela. As I said, Richard Briscoe.
Right.
Dr. Hayward Brown. Hello, hello. Welcome from the University of South Florida.
I see Dr. Peter Bath from Ohio.
Oh, yes.
All the way from
Hi,
Colorado.
Dr. Bath. Oh, it's fantastic.
I see Jade Frederick. Oh, my daughter's watching. Oh, great. I hope she gives me a good grade.
She's tuning in from where?
She's from Oakwood, from Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville.
Hopefully.
You see Dad looking dapper tonight, right?
I know. Well, you know who dressed me tonight?
Who is that?
The lovely Mrs. Lisa Frederick.
Well, hello, Miss Lisa Frederick.
She's right there. So thank you, honey. Thank you.
You did well. You did well.
Well, we're so happy that everyone is here tonight, and we're hoping that they will respond to the challenges and that we put forward to them.
Yes, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And stay busy in that chat, because what we want to know is, what's your favorite part of this evening? Talk to us tonight. Let us know what you're expecting, and let us know how you want to get involved with the B.E.S.T program.
At this point in time, we have two amazing students who are part of our alums, Mitzi, and we have Fabricio. Good to see you. So Mitzi is a third-year medical student at the University of Florida, and on my left I have Fabricio. He's a surgical technician who works at one of our area local hospitals. And now Mitzi, I heard when you were as young as 9 years old, you wanted to be a doctor.
That is true.
All right. And at the age of 16, the light bulb came on. And as a junior in high school, you heard that there was this amazing program. I think it's called B.E.S.T, right?
So I've heard.
Yeah, I heard it's just phenomenal. But anyway, during that program, you had a field experience at the University of South Florida in the anatomy lab where you held a brain. And that experience, you have never forgotten that.
I have not.
Tell the viewing audience what they need to do to give more students that experience you had.
Well, in order to foster future students like me to get them to where I am today, you can go ahead and donate to us using text to give. The number is 813-737-7257. You can scan the QR code or call that beloved green phone and make your donation using the number 813-765-7040.
Fabricio, you attended the B.E.S.T program in 2014 at the Zephyr Hills Hospital in Advent Health.
Yes.
Tell the viewing audience what was the one thing that made a difference in keeping you on track and currently going to become a surgical tech.
Well, at first I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know much about the healthcare system. Many careers require some time of schooling and were very expensive, and didn't want to get into something I wouldn't like. but B.E.S.T program actually helped me break things down for me. And then I found a nice career, suitable career for me, and decided to go as a surgical technician and join the surgical tech program.
You know, you told me something before we came in today that many MITSI have never done, and it's amazing what they allow you to do in that particular field. Tell the viewing audience, what just happened 48 hours ago?
Oh, so 48 hours ago, I was me and a team were in Oklahoma, actually procuring a heart for a heart transplant here in Florida, in one of our local hospitals. So I had the opportunity to fly, receive the heart from the donor, and help transplant it into the recipient.
That is amazing. For my viewing audience who speak Spanish, can you tell them in Spanish in your native tongue that we want them to give, please?
Yes, so para las personas que están pensando a continuar en una carrera de medicina, si pueden donar, sería algo muy bonito de hacer, porque este programa me ha ayudado a mí para estar donde estoy ahorita, y para los estudiantes que quieren seguir estudiando, este programa les ayuda y les da la oportunidad para que ellos sigan sus estudios. So, si ellos pueden donar al número de teléfono que le proveyeron el Dr. Frederick y Mitzi, sería muy favorable en su lado. Gracias.
All right. The only word I want them to remember is dinero. Is that a Spanish word?
Yes, it is a Spanish word,
Yeah.
and it's very it's very helpful.
Yeah.
So if you could donate, si pueden donar al número text to give 813-737-7257, o también pueden escanear el código, el QR code que está en su pantalla, o también usar el número de teléfono 813-765-7040. Si pueden hacer eso, sería apreciado. Gracias.
Thank you so much. You know, it's so great to have you, and you are the reason why we do this, both of you. And we have so many alums in the audience. You know, we have Deja. I see Deja, and then I see Tara, and I see, who else is in the chat? I see Dr. Means in the chart. You are the reason why we do this, and we're grateful for the support that you are getting ready to give.
Our diamond sponsor this year is the Moffitt Cancer Center. Thank you for supporting us year after year.
Gold sponsor, Advent Health. Thank you for being available and opening your doors to our students as they rotate through your hospitals. Thank you, Global Blood Therapeutics, way out in California. We thank you, Dr. Love, and his staff for supporting us as we mentor and give mentorship to our youth.
To USF Health, we extend a heartfelt thank you for your gold sponsorship.
St. Luke's Cataracts and Laser Institute with Dr. Brian Philpotts and family, we thank you for being a gold sponsor and supporting us as we continue to mentor our youth.
Our silver sponsors, Simply Healthcare, we simply appreciate you.
Reliance Health Network, we thank you again for supporting us year after year, and we appreciate the guidance you give year after year.
Once again, we cannot do this without our sponsors. Our sponsors have made it possible to cover every area of our program, and most importantly, invest in the youth that we develop to address the disparities in healthcare. Thank you so much to each of you, and we appreciate you always from the bottom of our hearts.
Good evening. My name is Barb Quaintance, and I'm the Vice President of Strategy at AARP. And I have the distinct honor of being the leader of the AARP Purpose Prize. This is the only national prize that awarded to people age 50 plus for the contributions they make in their communities and really across the country and sometimes even across the world. AARP likes to celebrate and hold up the power and the lived experience of people 50 plus in making change today in our society. At the Purpose Prize, we award this prize to people over age 50 who are founders of organizations and who have made significant and impactful work in their field, in their communities. We look at people who've used their life skills, their lived experiences to put their passion to work for a cause near and dear to their heart. And if that sounds like Dr. Frederick, that's exactly right. He is a Purpose Prize Fellow this year, and we couldn't be more proud to honor him and the work of B.E.S.T. Throughout the review process, which is very rigorous, goes on for months, Dr. Frederick rose to the top again and again. His commitment, his passion, his dedication, and the impact of the work stood out to our reviewers, and we are just so honored to be able to celebrate him, not just tonight, but in the future. I hope you will all join us for our Purpose Pride Award ceremony in December, and we'll send all of you more information about that as the time gets closer. In addition to the cash award that comes with the Purpose Prize, we work with organizations for a year after they're awarded the prize to help strengthen and grow them and build their capacity. Things like evaluation and branding and media work, fundraising, all tailored to the work that each of the fellows do. And so B.E.S.T, I hope, will be a beneficiary of this work. So congratulations to Dr. Frederick. I don't need to tell any of you what a remarkable man he is. Congratulations to the entire B.E.S.T family. What you do inspires me, and I look forward to the future of seeing what you do next. Thank you so much.
Barb, we appreciate you coming on this evening to share the good news with my team. You know, over the last couple of years, we have had many opportunities to have a gala and to have the ability to share with the community and with our supporters our annual Diamonds in the Rough Gala. But due to COVID, large gatherings have been limited, as you are aware. This year, we decided to bring our partners together. They included representatives from Moffett Cancer Center, Dunbar Elementary, Hillsborough Schools, Public Schools, Advent Health, Ultimate Medical Academy, Seniors in Service, Bay Area Medical Association, Mosani College of Medicine, USF College of Nursing, Simply Health, Grace Community, and Foundation of Caring in Florida Medical Clinic, and Pioneer Medical Foundation. We all got together downtown at the Rooftop 2020 and shared a common bond of collaboration and support for our students. Here is a preview of what we all experienced. So tonight was our VIP pre-gala reception for all our partners in the Tampa Bay community. We just wanted to express our gratitude, our appreciation for their involvement in all that we do. It was an amazing evening. I felt that they felt appreciated, and it allowed the partners to know who is truly involved in what we do.
We've come this far by faith, really. I mean, I tell my team all the time, if you look at our budget and you look at what we do, it doesn't match, okay? But with family like you, collaborators, partners, we can do anything.
I think B.E.S.T has impacted our students mostly because our students come from very diverse backgrounds, and they see people that look like them and have the same experiences growing up as them, and they have the same goals. So our students are seeing that these jobs are attainable to them, and it's not where everyone has to be a doctor, but our kids are thinking now about being pediatricians, but they're also thinking about being EMTs and nurses. So much more than just becoming a doctor, but all the other jobs that get you there.
I think the B.E.S.T program has impacted my son in a way of representation. Representation matters, and I love that he's able to see people of his gender and his race be successful in things outside of athletics. This program has opened his eyes into a new interest of science and math. He's obsessed with the human body, he loves anatomy, and he's interested in potentially being an anatomy professor one day.
B.E.S.T is it's phenomenal. You know, what Dr. Frederick does, what the students do, and the volunteers, the board of directors, they all make sure that we can impact the community in a very positive way, because without the community, without us all coming together, we don't make it happen.
Without us all coming together, we don't make it happen. At this time, we'd like to recognize our partners. I have the honor, as a retired educator, to present the Educational Partner Award to the Hillsborough County Public Schools, Ms. Shalea McRae, and the Dunbar Elementary School, Alexandra Quintine as lead teacher, and Mrs. Krim as principal. Last year, we formed a partnership with Dunbar Elementary Medical Magnet School at the elementary level, yes, where students in the 5th grade had a chance to experience the world of healthcare from another angle.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. As stated, my name is Alexandra Quintine. I'm the Magnet Lead Teacher at Dunbar Elementary Magnet School in West Tampa. And on behalf of the administration, staff, students, and families at Dunbar Elementary, we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much to Dr. Frederick, Kevin Richardson, and the rest of the B.E.S.T Academy organization, the board members, all of you for naming us Education Partner of the Year. And just for supporting our medical magnet program. I'm repping my white coat with my B.E.S.T logo, my Dunbar logo tonight that our students received last year. And we are just so thankful. We're so inspired by Dr. Frederick's vision, his commitment to our program, to creating a pathway in the medical field for our young and aspiring Black and Brown students of color. We're just honored to accept this award and be a part of this evening celebrating all the amazing things that Dr. Frederick has accomplished. So thank you again for the award, and we hope you all have a great evening.
Thank you so much. You are so deserving, and we appreciate what you do for the young people. Creating the pipeline could only happen with a partnership like Dunbar Elementary. We'd like to also recognize the school district, and this evening we have Ms. Shalea McRae to speak on behalf of the Hillsborough County Schools. Welcome, Ms. McRae.
I'd just like to say thank you to the B.E.S.T Medical Academy. We are super excited to be a partner with B.E.S.T Academy. Hillsborough County Public Schools is expanding our partnership this year to go into our middle and our high schools. So we're super excited to have vertical alignment from elementary all the way to high school. So thank you so much for B.E.S.T Academy for partnering with us. We're super excited about a fruitful relationship, one that will be long-standing. And I'd like to say congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Ms. McRae. Thank you for everything that you've done. Our second education partner of the year is Moffitt Cancer Center, Florida's only national cancer institute, designated comprehensive cancer center. Moffitt Cancer Center has been dedicated to keeping its doors wide open to a diverse group of administrators, physicians, scientists, and staff. Students from middle, high school, and college have been exposed to many diversity initiatives that have allowed mentorship and shadowing. Programs such as Moffitt, Health Kids, Faculty Diversity in Oncology Program, the Tampa Bay Community Cancer Network, and the Moffitt Cancer Center Disparities Summer Internship have supported our youth. These programs have brought exposure, awareness, and its realistic world view of cancer research and the health of underserved communities. Please join me and give a virtual applause to our Health and Research Partner of the Year, Moffitt Cancer Center.
I see Dr. Henderson Jackson on the call. She's also one of our faculty members. I want to say thank you for this award. We are here to support the excellent work that the B.E.S.T program does. And on behalf of all our faculty, I want to say thank you and congratulations to Dr. Frederick on his recognition by the AARP. And we hope that we'll continue to be able to expand our summer mentorship program at Moffitt to have more B.E.S.T participants participate next year. Cheers and thank you.
I have the honor of presenting the 2021 Leader of the Year, and that would be Miss Grace Glenn. She is an individual that loves her community and loves to lead her community. She is a mover and a shaker for the benefit of students and underserved communities. In 2019, during COVID, she saw the need to start a free medical clinic and started the Grace Community Medical Center. As the leader of the B.E.S.T Social Determinants of Health Initiative, she has engaged several churches in underserved communities to initiate a chronic disease management program. She works tirelessly to give the B.E.S.T students her best and is dedicated to citizens she does not know to reduce the health disparities that are so rampant in our communities of color. Please join me and give a virtual applause to our 2021 Leader of the Year, Grace Glenn.
Thank you, Ms. T. It's good to see you. Thanks, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so very much. It has been an honor to be associated with the B.E.S.T organization and to just just to be there, to be a part of the community. The community means so much to me, and I'm so grateful that through this medium, through all of you, we've been able to partner together and make such a difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, we cannot make this happen. This is a partnership, this is a togetherness. And as I see all the students go back and forth from one day to another to the next year, and to see them fulfill their dreams, then this is why we do what we do. And so it's a pleasure to see Misty, Fabricio, and Ms. Goodla. It's nice to see everybody coming back, because this is why we're here. This is why we do what we do. And for you to come into the medical center and to be able to shadow physicians, all our providers, Dr. Frederick, Dr. Benaz, Mr. Williams, everyone who comes to our center, Susan Fleck, Morgan Butts, our AAR, our DNP students from the College of Nursing. It is a pleasure, it's an honor, and we look forward to welcoming the medical students as well as students from Dr. Hernandez. So everyone, thank you very much. And I continue to serve in any way I possibly can. And I'm totally honored for all the support I have received, and will continue to give back. So thank you so very much, and God bless everyone.
Congratulations, Grace. We are so happy that you have been nominated Leader of the Year, and we look forward to great partnerships in the future. For our last award, in the summer of 2012, a high school junior got interviewed by Miss Mays and me to discuss why she wanted to be in healthcare. She was joined by her parents, who saw the benefit of her being in this program. Based on her answers, grades, and her passion for healthcare, she was accepted into the first Advent Health Hospital High School internship program in 2012. After graduating from Land O'Lakes High School in 2014, she attended the University of Florida to pursue a science degree, and eventually got a Bachelor of Science in biology. She stayed in school and went on to earn her master's in public health with a concentration in public health education at the University of South Florida. Currently, she is a research coordinator at the H. Lee Moffitt Cancer Center. She has exemplified the characteristics of giving her best with all that she does. She continues to pay it forward in the form of service to the community. She gives back her time and support to the same organization that inspired her to become a medical professional 10 years ago. Please join me and give a virtual applause to our 2021 Alumna of the Year, Samantha Montoya. Congratulations, Samantha.
Thank you so much. I have my award here. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for all the things that you said and how B.E.S.T has been able to be there for me every single step of the way. Like you mentioned, I was in the B.E.S.T Summer Academy, Dr. Frederick, and that was the first place that I learned about public health and the importance of hand washing initiatives and how important that is still for us today. We're still trying to teach folks how to do that, but that is a-okay. For me, the B.E.S.T program has been there for me every single step of the way, and I've been so grateful for it, so grateful to continue to work with our students and have these really engaging discussions about, just because you tell your patients to eat healthy and exercise more means not a whole lot if they don't have a safe place to do so and they don't really know what that means. So that's been so rewarding. It's been so excellent. And I really just want to thank you and everyone at the B.E.S.T organization.
You're so deserving, Samantha. We are proud of you, and we know you're going to go on to do great things in the future. And so at this time, we would like to show you another diamond. We have these diamonds in the rough. This is the name of our gala, Diamonds in the Rough. But we got a little diamond, which we're refining right now. And at this time, I would like to introduce this video of Adian Lee.
The memory that I think of the most when I hear the word B.E.S.T is the white coat ceremony, because everybody was there, everybody was sitting down and smiling, and everyone was so happy when they got their white coat. And at the end, I got to speak about the B.E.S.T program as well. So it was actually a very fun experience. And after, of course, we had to finish our posters for the year and post those up for the parent-teacher conference at the end of the year. So that was also one of the most important things to me, because it showed how everybody was so happy and how well the B.E.S.T program turned out at the end of the year.
How amazing is it to know that the B.E.S.T program is reaching students so young as like 12 years old. It brings me fond memories of 8 years ago, back when I started getting involved with the B.E.S.T program. It was truly a life-changing experience for me, and if I had to think of one word to describe the program, I would say transformative. Fabricio, if you had to describe the B.E.S.T program in one word, what would it be?
I'd say it was very insightful.
Insightful. I agree. I think we have some alum on here tonight, so let's see where they are in their health profession and what words they would use to describe B.E.S.T.
How about Dr. Olivia Means?
Hi, I'm Dr. Olivia Means. I'm a fourth year plastic surgery resident in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And if I had to describe the B.E.S.T program in one word, I would say it's uplifting. And thanks for having me, everyone.
What about Joseph Gaston? Are you there with us tonight? And if so, where are you in your health profession pursuit? And one word to describe B.E.S.T.
Currently, I'm finishing up my bachelor's this semester, and planning on taking a gap year to pursue a master's. In one word to describe B.E.S.T, I would say experience, because that my time in B.E.S.T, like that was like the theme of my time in there. Just getting to look at like anatomy, like the anatomy of like a cadaver, and getting to like know the people of the different departments of the hospital was an experience.
All right, our next would be Samitha Gudla. So where are you right now, and what's one word you describe the best?
Hi, everyone. My name is Samitha Gudla. I'm currently a fourth year medical student at Morehouse School of Medicine in Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah, I'm a fourth year med student applying for residencies currently. I'm applying into internal medicine, and I'm just so grateful for the B.E.S.T program. I've been a part of the program since I was a high school. I was in the same year as Mitzi, so we've been with the program for almost like 10 years now. And a word that I would use to describe it, I would say, is devoted. Everything from like the mission to the faculty, the students, like everything about the program, everyone gives so much devotion and dedication to helping the students reach their dreams and their goals and helping us get to the next steps in our careers and in our lives. And it's just amazing, like the devotion that Dr. Frederick and the team have to helping us reach our potentials. So thank you to the B.E.S.T program and the team. And I'm really grateful to be a part of this family.
Thank you for sharing. And last but not least, do we have Jade Frederick?
I'm in Huntsville, Alabama right now, currently in college. I'm a senior in college. I'm a biomedical sciences major, and currently I'm in the application process for medical school. So, applied and in the process of interviewing, secondaries, all of that. So B.E.S.T, for one word I would just use to describe B.E.S.T is definitely eye-opening. Not only my experience in the program, just seeing like the backgrounds of hospital that we wouldn't get to see normally, just being a patient or just even shadowing, definitely getting to see all the different rotations we go on and getting to see what we like. And also I'm in the unique position of also being able to see the behind the scenes and seeing how hard everyone works to make sure the B.E.S.T program goes on smoothly, and how much care everyone behind the scenes puts into it, and how much they love all the students and all of that. So yes, definitely eye-opening for sure.
Thank you to all of our alum that are here tonight, and to everyone else that is here with us tonight. Thank you so much for supporting us, Diamonds in the Rough. And we just want to, continue to ask for you to help us reach our goal. And you can do that by either donating using text to give. The number is on your screen. That is 813-737-7257. Or you can scan the QR code or call into our beloved green phone with the number 813-765-7040.
There's coffee in the coffee maker. You always got so much much shit to do, still paralyzed by expectation. A dream's supposed to get you through. Hey, I put my money on you, my heart and money on you. I put my money on you, yeah. It's about time you did the same thing too. Who told you that you'll be already, or that you shouldn't need to ask for help? I understand your load is heavy, but you've got to stop lying to yourself. I put my money on you, my every penny on you. I put my money on you, yeah. All of my money. It's about time you did the same thing too. Open your eyes. You've got the heart, the love, the drive. Busy knocking at the door. You've got the key. I put my money on you, yeah. It's about time you did the same thing too. Every penny on you, baby, it's about time. Every penny on you, baby, it's about time. Every penny on you, no, baby, it's about time. Every penny on you, baby, it's about
Hey, that was a good party, right? It feels good to be out the house. Okay, maybe we're not actually out the house, but it feels really nice to have some good music and to be with good friends. So thank you for coming to the party. The party with a purpose. You should see on your screen tonight we are continuing to raise money to reach our goal. Tonight we have raised an additional $3,000. So I just want to look at my friends and see if anybody's there that want to give me a little wave, maybe come off mute, make a pledge, encourage someone to join us as we move toward our goals. Do I see Dr. Brown giving me a little wave there? Hi, Dr. Brown.
Well, thank you very much. just listening to this tonight is just so inspirational. I remember first meeting Dr. Frederick, and this program has just inspired me so much, in the work that I'm doing as I try to recruit healthcare individuals every year. And so, there's a real quote that from Muhammad Ali that says, service to others is the rent we pay for our room here on earth. I think Dr. Frederick exemplifies that, and this program exemplifies that. But I want to make a special donation and would like for people to consider matching it. I just put it in for $1,000 to go toward this program. Of course, USF Health is a sponsor. I just want more, and I know we can do more. We are just excited about the fact that we have the largest class of underrepresented students in the history of USF, with I believe 11 Black men coming into who are in the first year class as well. And I just got so inspired by hearing those individuals, who are out procuring organs and doing all kinds of things. So I would like to put this challenge out there to my colleagues. I'm getting ready to go meet one who I'm going to show him my phone so he can make that donation from where we're going. So I've just put that in. Anybody out there, and I know I've got a lot of friends out there who ask me to do things for them all the time. So I will challenge them to match that $1,000 that I just gave.
Thank you so much. So we just had a party. We've been partying with a purpose all night. I hope you have really enjoyed the music, the evening. But if you'd like to curl up with a good book, guess who is our most recent new author? That's right, Dr. Dexter Frederick has published Flatlining, Reviving the Heartbeat of Diversity in Medicine. This book is available for pre-order through our website. Anyone who donates $1,000 to the B.E.S.T program will receive a signed book as a special token of our appreciation for you. Flatlining, of course, is Dr. Frederick's first book, but it's not his first or greatest work. The B.E.S.T program is. I met Dr. Frederick 20 years ago as a supervisor in Hillsborough County when we had just a small number of students to serve. And as you heard at the top of the hour, we have served over 5,000 students in this program. You've seen the young people that the program has invested in, and you see the futures, the bright, shining diamonds that we have created. Your donation helps make that possible. So please do join us in sponsoring the program. And for every $1,000, again, you will receive a signed copy of Dr. Frederick's book, Flatlining, which is available on our website and will be available in larger outlets such as Amazon and others the first week of November. But you can pre-order now on our website to support Dr. Dexter Frederick, Flatlining, Reviving the Heartbeat of Diversity in Medicine.
I hate you make me nervous. I hope you say the wrong thing. It doesn't matter anyways. Ain't nothing gonna change, no. I hate the situation. I'm always running into you. And when I don't, I'm hoping to. I hate feeling so confused. Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a great night. And because of you, we will work closer together to decrease the delay in care that is so pervasive in underserved communities. Because of you, you will help us develop compassionate, competent, and culturally aware medical professionals. And because of you, we will continue to help us nurture the next generation of compassionate students that we will serve. With gratitude and from the Board of Directors, staff, and stellar scholars, we extend our arms of appreciation, and we will see you next year.
I want to say good afternoon or good evening to all, and what a great event, acknowledging Dr. Frederick and his great accomplishments, and to all of the sponsors who have selfishly given over the years and supported, to all of the students that have come and has been touched by such this program, and we congratulate you tonight. We encourage you to continue to support in any way, big or small. And once again, I've been with this program from the beginning with just a few students. in the aftercare program at the Lee Davis Service Community Service Center. And look now, we have grown to such leaps and bounds. So I'm coming tonight as the close of this program, just to give a word of thanks and a word of prayer. So if you would join with me, because truly prayer and faith has kept this program afloat, along with all of those concerned ones that have such a heart for this program. As we bow our heads, Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us to be a part of this great gala. We thank you for the visionary that you have touched his heart over the years and has such great compassion for students and the healthcare field. We thank you for all of the sponsors and the community collaborative partners that have come together to assist and to help in all of our efforts. And we thank you for these great students who have became family of the B.E.S.T, and they have matriculated, and now they're either active in the profession doing great things, or they're yet pursuing. We ask you to send your shower and send your blessings continually on this great organization, open up many doors, touch many hearts, and continue to keep us safe. We thank you for each donor. We thank you for all the support. This we pray, this we ask. In Christ's name, amen.
Thank you all so much for spending your evening with us and for all of your generous donations. With your help, we were able to raise $50,000. Yes! But if you would like to give more or encourage others to donate, there's still time. So the giving campaign will be open until October 23rd. So if you, a friend, coworker, anyone would like to give more, you still have 1 week to get us even farther than 50. Let's get to the hundreds, 150. Let's just keep it going and help fund and this B.E.S.T program that helps youth aspiring to be health professionals get an opportunity to experience all that the B.E.S.T program has to offer. Again, we thank you all so much for being with us tonight and wish you a great rest of your weekend. Goodbye, everyone.
Good night.